Okay, number 64 takes, for 24 person hours, that means it's 24 persons or people, 1 hour to do. So if there are 3 people, then it's going to take 8 hours to do a 24 person hour job. So the answer is letter A. Number 65, in Honduras, the money is lempira, and they want to know how much is lempira today. How many cents is that worth? Well, we're told that 6 cents is equal to 1 lempira. So now we just set this up. Whatever's diagonal of x goes on the bottom, and the other 2 numbers go on top. So 300 times 6 is 1,800. Now that's cents. So 1,800 cents is equal to $18. So the correct answer is letter C. Number 6, we plug the numbers in for the variables here to find the area of a trapezoid. So I plug my numbers in. There's my 2 bases, 8 and 11. 4 is my height, and then half of that. Notice that 8 and 11, that's 19, but also half of 4 is 2. So I have 2 times 19. 2 times 19 is 38. Correct answer is letter C. Okay, top of the page, number 67. It says that these 2 corners are cut off, or these 4 corners are cut off, and you're left with an octagon, 8 sides. And it's supposed to be shaded, and the shading didn't come out very well. But find the area of the shaded region. And remember, to do that, we always take the big area, that's 9 times 16, big area minus the small, the 4 smalls. 9 times 16, that's the big area. And remember, to find the area of a triangle, it's base height over 2, base height divided by 2. So in other words, 2 times 2 divided by 2. Hey, well that's just 2. So each one of these triangles is 2. So the whole big rectangle minus the 4 triangles. So that's 144 minus 8. And 144 minus 8 is 136. The answer is letter B. Number 68, we need to find the total area. Now, there's many ways of doing this. If you want to, you can just break it all down into squares if you like. And each square here is 5 by 5. 5 by 5, that's 25. So if each of these squares is 25, if I go row by row, let's say 25, that's 100 on this row. And on this row right here, that's 75. And on this row right here, that's 50. And on the other row, that's 25. So I just add all these up, total it, and that's my total area. That totals up to 250. So letter C is the correct answer. Okay, please turn your paper over. Number 70, it asks which one does not describe 72 inches. That would be letter B. B is not 72 inches. Okay, number 71, we're asked to make a rectangle with 20 square units. 20 square units. So from here, it can go up or it can go down, but 20 square units. Okay, now I could go up and make a rectangle, and it would be, I have to go 5 spaces, right? Because 5 times 4 makes 20. So I could do that. And remember, it was PQRS. So I'm just labeling it like this, PQRS. So these 2 points could be the points that we need. Or I could go down 5 spaces, PQRS. So in other words, we want to know what are the 2 points we need to make a rectangle with 20 square units. Would it be these 2, or would it be up here? And it wants to know which ones would make the right answer down below. Okay, on number 72, it tells us that this is the midpoint. That means it's halfway between A and C. So that means that between D and C, that's 15. So right now we have a triangle with 15, 25 for the hypotenuse, but we don't know this part right there. That's what we got to find out. So we use Pythagorean theorem. Okay, so that's my formula. I plug in the numbers, and remember that the one diagonal of the right angle, that's your hypotenuse. Okay, 25. So this over here is 25 squared. And then this is one of the legs. It doesn't matter where you put it. And so we're missing this other leg right there. So 15 squared is 225. 25 squared is 625. And if you don't know that, you simply just multiply. You know, you had to multiply 25 times 25 to figure that out. Okay, same thing with 15 times 15 squared. I subtract 225 on both sides. That's gone. And 620, that's 400. And then I want to know what L square is. Next, I square root it. And L is a square root of 400. Now, wait a minute. 400 is 20 times 20. So a pair jumps out. Your answer is 20 then. L is 20. Correct answer is letter D. Okay, number 73, same type of problem. We're missing a leg. We need to find out what the missing leg is. So we use our formula, L squared equals H squared. Plug the numbers in. And if I multiply that out, I get 289. 17 times 17 is 289. So I put that right there, 289. Next, I need to subtract 64.